But I'm gonna sneeze and I need to pee really bad. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the Steve Harrington ex-listener breakup video because I forgot to release this like months ago. Because I feel like right after I released the Eddie version of this, I was meant to release it, like a month ago, and I didn't. So yeah, part 2 of that video is gonna come up soon, I just don't know when. But yeah, a few other things I want to share is I'm officially getting Patreon, probably either tomorrow or stuff like that the week, where I will upload different audios. I'll maybe be uploading to this other site too. Don't know if y'all ever heard of it. Don't say the name of it. I might get demonetized. But I will put it in the description, probably. If I don't, that means I'm too lazy. But yeah, I'll be uploading different content, and there was this video that I really kind of want to do now. I'm tempted to do it, but that'll be saved for either Soundcastle or Patreon, and I have no idea which one to upload it to. Probably both, who knows. And that video would be a video idea I had like months ago. This was like way before my channel got like exposed or whatever. And it was like this thing where it was like 4 years later from the whole Vecna thing, but Eddie and Max were still alive, and you guys like all this whole like reunion thing, and well, you and Eddie, like, you broke up like somewhat throughout those 4 years, and let's say like the second year you guys broke up, and it's like the reunion was like 2 years after you guys broke up, if that makes sense. And you all gather back together and you see Eddie, and memories and flashbacks just flood your head instantly, and you're like, oh shit. So then you're like, okay, just play it cool, it's fine. And then somewhere throughout the night, you and Eddie start talking, connections build, you miss him, he misses you, and you share a moment, and you guys leave into, let's say it's like the Wheeler's house, Nancy's house, why not? Or Steve's house. And then you guys go upstairs, and that's where I'm leaving it, cliffhanger. But yeah, that's all I can say for that. But yeah, moving on. So yeah, I guess I'll just get this video over with, because people have been begging me for more Steve content. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the Sims gameplay is gonna come up some point. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually try. It's not gonna work, but I have like a vision in my head that I could try. Oh no, it's gonna work. Okay, never mind, forget that. It's gonna work. Anyway, forget what I was gonna say. But yeah, let's get to this video. I've explained things for too long, but yeah. So to set the scene, I'm gonna make it seem like, with how Steve and Nancy broke up in season 2. It's gonna be like that, but not really. So let's say you guys are, instead of like at this whole big party, let's just say that you guys were hanging out with the usual people, because it's not gonna be this massive party and lots of drama, but it's just gonna be you and the whole entire gang. You guys are just hanging out, drinking, talking, gossiping, whatever, just discussing random stuff. And then, Steve, he tries to like, hold your hand, put his arm around you, touch your thighs, whatever, and you keep rejecting it. You just keep like pulling away, being like, no, don't touch me. And Steve obviously gets confused and pulls you away to the side and wants to talk to you about it. So, let's start from the beginning. That's crazy. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you cannot put pineapple on pizza. It's not that bad. You guys are acting like it's like a crime, like it's illegal. It is a crime, is what I just said. Oh my god, they're so dramatic. It's just food. It's a food combination. It's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna make you throw up. It's just weird and unusual. I mean, have you heard of pregnancy cravings? What are pregnancy cravings? Oh my god. They eat things like pickles on toast, ice cream, and butter, unusual shit. Ice cream on toast, that's a thing. I'm so not excited to ever be pregnant in life. Like, I'm really not. Yep. It's not gonna be a fun time for us. No, it's not, really. It's not. Anyway, so, is this debate ever gonna end? I feel like it's some sort of like an endless debate or something. Oop, I've got a really good debate. Okay, Robin, shoot it. Are there more wheels or doors in the world? Wheels or doors? That's a debate. Yeah. Think about it. I mean, like, wheels or doors? Like, how many doors are in the world? Doors. Wheels. See, everyone's gonna pick either one or the other. There's no really settling one answer. I think wheels, because, like, you know, I mean, there's wheels on chairs, and there's wheels on cars and planes, and maybe doors. Yeah, but say if you're, like, in a really big, like, kind of company building, whatever, like a warehouse. Like, warehouse, you know what I mean? Like a whole... What are they called? Like a whole kind of, like... I forgot what they're called. So it's not like it's basically like a company building, whatever. Yeah, but it's like with all, like, you know, the offices, and it's absolutely huge. Something you see in, like, New York or something. Oh, right, yeah, there's, okay, so, like, you say tall buildings with, like, mounds of offices and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be, like, so many, like, elevator doors, and doors to offices, doors to bathrooms, and then there'd be chairs with probably wheels on them. Tons of cars in a parking lot with wheels. Exactly. It's an endless debate. I still think it's doors. Like, think about it. Like, there's doors everywhere you look. I mean, in every house in the world. Yeah, but there are a lot of cars in the world. Like, probably more than houses. It's true. I'm gonna say here, wheels. Yeah, wheels. Wheels definitely gonna take my, you know, lead. Sorry, Nans, I think wheels too. I mean, think about it. Wheels? God, there's so many freaking cars and planes and trains have wheels, right? Buses? Shit. I still think doors. Okay, this is getting too confusing now. It's hurt my brain. Doors or wheels? As he says that, he places his hand on her thigh and you move it away, you know, to just sort of get out of his grip. Thank you, doors. Okay, but realistically, that has to be wheels. Okay, whatever. Can we end this now? It's already in my head. I mean, to be honest, we should probably listen to Nancy because she's the smart one. At the same time, I think she's acting a little bit stupid right now. Really? Stupid? Seriously. Yeah. I mean, really? Doors against wheels. There can be wheels on wardrobes too. Wheels on, like, clothing racks, and there are wheels on beds, hospital beds. Yeah, it's probably wheels, actually. So, what are we doing now? Actually, can you guys give me and listener a second? We should talk about something. Sure. So, Steve gets up and, you know, he takes your hand and drags you to his kitchen. And he's like, what the hell is that? Like, what are you doing this? Like, you know. I'm gonna voice listener for just this part, and then after that, it'll just be over, I promise. What the hell, Steve? What was that for? Okay, what has gone into you? You've been avoiding me all night. Like, I try to, like, wrap my arm around you, you keep pulling away, and I keep trying to touch your hand, you pull away, and I keep trying, like, you know, my hand on your leg, you keep pulling away. Like, what the hell? Why do you keep rejecting me? Do I disgust you or something? What? No, you don't disgust me, it's just... You say I've been acting weird, but you've been acting weirder. What are you talking about? You don't think I see you all the time at family video talking to all these other girls? Excuse me? You think I didn't see you at Luke's big championship game? You were hanging out with this other girl? Okay, look, Brenda's just a friend. I went to the basketball game because, she was interested, and, we've been the same things. I met her at family video. Oh, perfect. It's the place we used to pick up girls. Yeah, used to pick up girls. Before you and I started to have something. I promise I don't do that anymore. Okay, that's completely over. Now that I've, got you. You're bullshitting me, Steve. I'm not bullshitting you, listener. I'm telling you the truth. Nothing's going on between Brenda and me. Because she came in one day and, started looking at all these movies, and I was like, shit, she's pretty cool. She's in the same things as I am. Romantic movies, sitcoms, horror stuff. So I should go to the basketball game with me, so you weren't really interested in it. Because you were doing the Hellfire thing for Dustin or whatever. And, we started talking. She likes the things I do. Told her my old job at Scoops. She said she likes ice cream. I'm like, oh, me too. Oh, these guys seem to have a real connection. Why don't you just kiss her, Steve? Look, nothing is happening between me and Brenda. Okay, look, nothing could ever happen between us, okay? I don't just believe anymore, Steve. I don't. Okay, if you say I'm acting weird with Brenda, what about you and Eddie? Excuse you? Don't give me that, listener. You've been pretty much hanging around him all the time. Hellfire? That was one time, Steve, only to help Dustin out because Lucas was doing his game, like you said. Yeah, you still blow me off at lunch to hang out with him. My God, Steve, look. I could never have any sort of relationship with Eddie. That's berserk. Everyone knows he has this massive crush on Chrissy anyway. So I could never go for him even if I wanted to. See, you've been acting so, immature recently. And, quite frankly, it's been getting really, on my nerves. A lot. And you keep blaming everything on me, and you've been seeming a lot less attractive because of that. What? You heard me, Steve. You've been so weird. And blaming me, saying that I'm going off with Eddie? Seriously? What is that about? Are you insecure about something? Or did I do something to make you upset? Yeah, you hang around him all the time. Because he's my friend. I was helping out Dustin this one time, and you're like, oh, you're in love with him. Why don't you just make out with him, listener? Seriously, you've been so immature. I hang out with guys all the time. And you just have the, audacity to say, oh, you're in love with him, aren't you? You just overthink things too quickly. I see Billy, I say hi to him, I wave at him. You pull me closer to you instantly. You see me hang around Eddie, you show me off in front of him. Whenever I see Jonathan, who's with Nancy, you just pull me away from him and, wrap your arm around me and act all lovey-dovey towards me all of a sudden. When you never even, giving me that much attention in public anyway. It's only ever in front of guys I even wave to. Steve, I'm sorry. I can't do this with you anymore. What? I'm sorry. But ever since you've been acting so weird with Brenda and accusing me of being in a relationship with Eddie or having a crush on him, or that there's something between us, you've been just less of the Steve I know and the Steve I love. It's are you pretending or something? What? I'm not pretending. I'm just trying to protect you. Sure, this is my first relationship in 2 years. And, I think I have the right to be insecure, listener. You're the best things that happened to me in 2 years. And I don't want to lose what I have with you. Well, Steve, I think you already have. Listener, don't do this to me. It's been great with you, seriously. Steve, if you're gonna be all protective, I don't think I want that in a relationship. even drag me away from my friends. You can't control me, Steve, and I've just been less attracted to you recently. Like, I've fallen in love with you. You don't love me? I'm sorry. I am. I'm really sorry. But I can't do this. I knew I'd mess it up at some point, that you'd run off and, get tired of me. I hope you're happy with your decision. I'm not too happy about it, but for me, it's the right thing to do. And of course, at times I did love you, but you acting this way, it's just weird for me. I don't think I could do that, Steve. It's fine, I get it. But thank you for being honest about it. Still friends? Yeah, still friends. Thank you, Steve, really. No, it's cool. Don't worry, I mean, like, friends with exes, kind of weird, but, me and Nancy have been great friends since our breakup. Yeah, I just hope we can be just as close. Yeah. Do you want to go back and break the news, or if you want to, just totally up to you. I'm cool with whatever. Okay. Are you coming back now, or I'm gonna stay here for a second. You can tell them. Okay. I'll see you in there. Yeah. So you walk out and sit back down on the couch, and everyone is just looking at you like, oh, what the fuck? What just happened in there? What? No. Seriously? You guys broke up? You guys were meant to be my listener Steve Endgame. I mean, way better than Nancy and Jonathan. Hey, what? Shut up. Okay, it's not about you, Nancy. Stop trying to be the main character. You guys were meant to be my Endgame. I mean, first off, Mike and Levin, then these two, and then the Hellchair ship, which is still sailing. The what ship? Shut up. It's not about you. Let me talk. I don't want to lose my listener, Harrington. That would have been so cute. And your babies would have been adorable. Okay, Max. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Just... why? You know what? You have to tell us if you don't want to. Just whenever you're ready. You ready now? Max, just leave it. I mean, whatever it was, I hope you guys are happy with your decision, and that you guys are okay, and you guys are still friends. Oh, thank God you guys are still friends. Okay, good. Because we're not about to have that awkward shit with you two. Absolutely not. Okay, so what do you do now? I don't know. Where's Steve? Is he still in there? Is he okay? I'll go check on him. I'll be back. So Nancy goes in the kitchen to check on Steve, who's, just kind of leaning against the counter and just thinking. He's pretty upset and a little mad. Just a little bit. Just a sprinkle. Hey, listener told us what happened. Are you okay? She told you. Great. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? Or do you need space? I'm fine. Really, it's not a big deal. I mean, I understood where she was coming from. I had been a pretty shitty boyfriend with all the points she made. For what it's worth, Steve, I mean, I get that, we were okay together, and I did horrible things to you. Yeah, see, what you did to me was nothing worse than writing on a movie sign starring Nancy the Slow Wheeler. And I'm sorry I stopped you. I deserved it. It was a dick move. Tommy H. and Carol, they made me. And also about Jonathan's camera, I felt awful, and yeah. You're not a shitty boyfriend, Steve. You just have to wait. I mean, if you're still chasing after girls, maybe you should give yourself a break. Focus more on, your job, life, and less about girls for once. The right girl will come around. I know it. She's out there, Steve, and she's waiting for you. And she's gonna love you how you deserve to be loved. And she's gonna care for you a lot. And you're gonna love her, and you guys are gonna be perfect together. Okay? I'll take your word for it. It's just maybe not the right time. Okay? We just have to have faith and wait patiently. But I know how bad you are at being patient. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that. I just hope you'll be okay. I'll be fine. It's, not that huge of a deal. I mean, sure, it sucks, but I'll get over it. I'm glad you're gonna be okay. Me too. So, are you gonna come back in, or do you want just some more time? I don't know. Maybe I'll just be in his leg. Okay. Didn't too long. I won't. Okay, well, see you in a second then. Yeah. Hey, Nance. Yeah. Thank you. Of course. I mean, we're friends, right? Yeah. Friends. I'll leave it to it. So that concludes this video for today. This took me, so long to actually get the motivation to make this video because there's so many videos I have to make. I'm kind of going through my videos right now because I was doing this whilst I was recording, but I'm going through all my old videos, and I think I might want to pick back up on some of these. For example, maybe if I can remember what happens, a part 2 of Abandonment Issues Listener, the Eddie Munson one, or make a Steve version of it, because that'd be kind of cute. The Eddie X Listener, you're on your period, but a Steve version. I'm gonna make these all Steve versions, I swear to God. I have a Sadie audio and a Joe Curie audio. I did not realize I had these. I need to make more Gas audios. Please, I will do that. I want to do that. I was thinking of doing another Listener Gets Cursed by Vecna, but different. So I know I said a while ago I was gonna do this video, the Steve X Eddie X Listener, where you guys are in the battle and you die protecting Steve and Eddie, and they're you're a hero, whatever. And I was gonna make that a POV, but I had no idea what to do for it. And now after filming the last episode of Fall for the Freak, that was when I got inspiration of how I would do it, because I had no idea how to film this, because I wanted there to be passion in their voices to make it quite emotional, but I just didn't know how to freaking do that. I was so on the spot with that. It took me millions of attempts to get it right, but I just gave up in the end and never got back to it. So I think I'm gonna give that another go and see how that goes. Fallen with the Freak season 3 episode 2 will come out, don't know when, hopefully soon, because let me tell you, Fallen with the Freak takes forever. It takes so long. And with Forbidden Love, I had to rewatch the whole second episode to know exactly what happened, because I have no idea what happened. I don't remember. But the reason why Fallen with the Freak takes so long is because, well, of everything. I mean, yeah, these audios go up to about 20-30 minutes long, 19 or below 19 minutes if we're lucky. Of course, the last episode of season 2 had to be an hour long, a literal movie, but it's fine. The moon is glistening. Christmas Christ. Okay. But yeah, that was it for this video. Any more requests, please request them down below. I am literally gonna watch The Black Phone today because it's something I need to do. So I'm gonna be like, Mother, I want a movie. Buy it for me. I'm joking. I would never do that. But yeah, I'm gonna watch The Black Phone today. Promise. It's a promise for you. And I'm gonna make y'all some Robin audios, okay? I'll make you some Vance Hopper audios. I know who's in The Black Phone. I know the characters. I just don't know what happens in it. So don't spoil it for me, you rats. And there's a lot of video ideas out for this year, but I hope it all goes well. I plan to make more kid audios. That's another one I really want to do. Make more audios surrounding like kids and stuff. Like how, you know, I did all the ex-listeners where you guys have kids who trick-or-treating. Yeah, all that jazzy shit, but make it a Steve version because that'd be kind of cute. More vampire audios maybe? I don't know. Maybe some more audios revolving around other characters. Like, I've never done a mic audio. But actually, I have done a mic audio. And it's actually kind of fun to do, so I might pick back up on mic audios. I've done one Henry Creel audio. I kind of want to do that again, because that was kind of fun to do. I don't know what the POV would be, though. I don't know. Maybe, like, another Will Byers listener for, like, my slaying guys out there, my male viewers. And Gareth is another character I want to introduce to this channel. I would be so excited to introduce Gareth, but I should do a Gareth X Connor video. Connor, if you're watching this, I love you. Your video will be out soon, I promise. I've just got a lot going on right now. Because today, well, today because it's Monday, I have a lot of, oh my god, I spaced in a different time, but you know, whatever. I'll probably go live after I release this, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you. I'll explain more in live. Goodbye. Mwah.